Alright guys, so today, first things first, kick it off. Holiday Travel is a great campground for the most part. Really, me and my family, we absolutely love to come here. Just this year, we've already been here twice. We're actually here. The first time I was here is when I did a lot of this video recording, but I wanted to add to it, so I kind of held off on some of the video until now, and now it's 4th of July weekend, and we are down here right now for 4th of July, and it is packed. Let me tell you guys one thing real quick about this campground. Summertime, it is packed, period, packed. So if you want reservations, especially during a holiday weekend like 4th of July, I suggest booking that in advance. And let me tell you, there's like, I think 1,000 some sites here, and I believe every single one of them was booked last night. So again, place is packed. By all means, packed. So there's some activities here for you guys. We'll start there. I want to name that this place has 4 pools. Yes, it's that big. It has 4 pools. It has a main pool, which is honestly great even in the wintertime. They put a dome over top of it and it's heated. So even in the wintertime, you're going to get the ability to use that pool. They also have 3 other pools here that doesn't stay open year round, of course, because they are not in a dome. And even the main pool, they take the dome down in the summertime, and then all the pools are open. So no matter where you're at in this campground, you are within walking distance of a pool, a big in-ground pool. So that's fun. A couple other things they have is they actually have an 18-hole mini golf course. That there is an extra fee. I forget what it was, maybe $5 or something like that, to play a round of mini golf. It's pretty fun. We did it one time. We don't do it all too often just because, you know, the kids are a little bit too young to play mini golf yet, but I'm sure as they get older we'll probably do a little bit more of that. But for us, having young kids, one big thing that we enjoy is they have tons and tons of playgrounds. I mean, there are playgrounds everywhere. Throughout this entire RV park, there is a playground. Same with pool, same with pretty much anything else here. There's playgrounds everywhere. And they ain't no rinky-dink playground. There's some big playgrounds. The kids absolutely love them. And yeah, so playgrounds is definitely one thing that we absolutely love right now for our family. They also have a game room. I personally don't use the game room ever. I'm not even sure what's all in the game room. It was closed the last time I was here. I haven't been down there this weekend. They were doing some remodeling. So again, they do have a game room. I believe just a bunch of different activities like pool, air hockey, some arcade games, stuff like that. They also have something that's pretty cool that's actually really useful. Especially the first day that you get here, if you don't have groceries already in your camper, or even if you have a tent, whatever. They have a safari cafe. So you can go into this cafe and you can order a bunch of different things, burgers, hot dogs, pizza, all that sort of stuff in the safari cafe. So yeah, it's right here on property, so you don't have to go anywhere to get food. They actually also have a gas station. I say gas station. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it. They sell gas, but they also have a restaurant type thing inside of that as well, with all sorts of camping stuff. So really, to add to that, they also have 2 different other stores. So they have stores everywhere with a bunch of stuff. So if you need something and don't want to run out to Walmart, which is like 5-10 minutes, you can easily get something at the camping store. They also have things like horseshoes, basketball courts, volleyball courts. So they have a bunch of outdoor activities for kids, no matter what age range it is. One thing that we absolutely love about this place, especially not in the summertime, is, you know, we don't want to, at least my wife loves to be at the beach all day, every day. Me, not so much. I enjoy the beach, just not for long periods of time. So I'm able to come back here, enjoy myself, still be outdoors, and just have fun with the kids, ride your bikes around, take walks, go play mini golf, go play volleyball, basketball, pool, all that sort of stuff, right here in the campground. Not other campgrounds have this, so there really isn't too many campgrounds on the beach here in Virginia Beach. There's First Landing State Park, but besides that, that's really it, at least that I know of. But one good thing about this campground is you have free parking right down at the beach. So hop in your vehicle. Again, it's 2 miles down the road. You park for free. You don't have to worry about beach parking, and you can walk right over to the beach. It's a block away. So that's one great amenity they have here, as well as in the summertime they have a bus, a trolley that will come pick you up and will take you down to the beach. It also takes you to the aquarium if you want to go to the aquarium. And again, it's round trip. I believe it's like $1.75 a person, something like that. And it will transport you around from the campground to the beach, from the beach to the campground, and same with the aquarium. So again, that's an option if you don't want to take your own car. And again, if you want to walk, ride a bike, something like that, it's 2 miles away, 2 miles back, so really not that far. But the thing is, once you get down on that boardwalk, you're probably going to be walking a lot if you're doing shops or going to dinner or something like that. So a few other things they have a dog park. So if you bring your dog, they have a full dog park in the back for your dog. We don't bring our dog anywhere when we go camping with us. She's just too big for the camper. But again, if you have a dog, if that's your thing, they have a dog park, which is cool. So by all means, I hope you guys enjoy that. Can't really give you too big of a review there, since again, that's not something we do, but if that's something for you, by all means. They also have laundry room with tons of washer and dryers in there. So really, pretty much every campground, I think, for the most part, has that, unless it's like state park or something like that. So you have the ability to wash your clothes, dry your clothes, all that sort of thing. Change machine is in the laundry room. You just have to bring dollar bills for that, or bring your own change. Trying to think, what else do they have? Check my notes here. Like I said, they have 2 camping stores right on site. They also have the store, the gas station as I call it, down the road a little bit, as well as they they rent golf carts and bicycles. So if you want to rent a bike, if you want to rent a golf cart, you can bring your golf cart, rent a golf cart. Let me tell you, this place is full of golf carts. Every single year, this place is full of golf carts, especially right now, 4th of July. I'm telling you, I'm surprised I haven't seen one pass me so far. So they have golf carts. Again, fun. Not something for us because we don't really have a good way of hauling that, but bicycles is a great thing to have at this campground. If you just want to drive around and look at stuff, you can ride your bike all throughout the trails. They have bike trails here, so it's really fun. But again, if you have to go to the bathroom or something like that and you don't want to use the bathroom in your RV or don't have one, you're going to be close enough to walk. But again, it's fun to hop on your bike, hop on a golf cart, and just drive there. We are literally, I don't know, less than 10 seconds away from the bathroom where we're at right now. And we've always been within like a probably 20-second walk from the bathroom there, really, no matter where you're at in this campground. So jump onto my favorite section here of video, and that is my ratings. Let me tell you, this place has tons and tons and tons of options, from renting a camper, a little travel trailer. You can rent cabins with AC or not AC. tent sites, RV sites. They have something called a super site, which is a concrete pad, really nice. They also have cottages you can rent. So this place has a ton of options. Even if you don't have a camper, you should be able to still stay here, and it's a lot cheaper than staying in a hotel. I think for this week, we paid about $500 for the entire 4th of July holiday week. And I've stayed here for $300 an entire week too. So prices do fluctuate depending on the time of the year. And of course, if you're going during a holiday, you're probably gonna pay a little bit more money. So let me tell you, super sites, if I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna rate the sites first. Super sites, I'll give a super site a 4-star. For the most part, the super sites are really nice. They're not like any other site that you're gonna stay at in a campground. But it's really nice to the point where you can just pull in, unhook. You're not gonna be level because they do make the sites unlevel, so the water will drain off, but for the most part, you're pretty close to being level. You don't have to worry about sand, you don't have to worry about dirt. Everything's concrete. You get a nice picnic table on a concrete pad and a nice fire ring, the whole 9 yards. I would give that a 4-star. And you know, you get the water, electric, sewer, and cable at these sites. Not every site has cable, but the super sites do. Which is nice. We don't use it. We don't normally stay at the super sites just because of price. It is more expensive. My dad and my mom, they always stay at the super sites. Period. That's all they'll ever do is the super sites because that's just what they love. For me, I stay at the regular sites, which is just water, electric, sewer. Everything has water, electric, sewer here. And I would give those probably a 2 to 3 stars. I'm on the edge of a 3. Only because a lot of them are just sandy. It's sandy, you're at the beach. If it rains, then you have to deal with mud and sand and all that stuff. So it's not the nicest sites in the world, but they're not too compact together. Some of them can be, some of them aren't that big, some of them are big. You just kind of have to look at the map and kind of do yourself justice there before you pick a site. But for the most part, they're 2 to 3 stars. I've stayed on better. But you're at the beach. What more can you expect? You know, you're close to sand. You're probably going to be camping on sand. They do have some all gravel sites if you are lucky to get those that are really nice. So again, it just depends on the site that you're trying to get. When you go to make a reservation, a lot of the sites have pictures. So just take a look at the pictures. They tell you if there's sand, grass, gravel, a mixture of all that. So just pay attention during the booking process, and you can be on your way to a really nice site if it's available. The bathrooms here, like I said, they have bathrooms everywhere. Let me explain something. Over at the super site area of this campground, the super sites have their own pool, their own bathhouse, and let me just tell you, those bathrooms, 4 stars hands down. Those bathrooms are beautiful, well maintained, really nice bathrooms. When you get away from the super sites, the bathrooms kind of go down to about a 3 stars. Not as well maintained. They're not brand spanking new like the super sites are, even though they're not new, but they keep up with the appliances. The rest of the bathrooms are, you know, they're nice, but they're not high quality bathrooms. They're not going to be the cleanest bathrooms. So I give those about a 3, but the super size bathrooms are a 4. And if you stay on that side of the park, even if you don't stay in the super site area, it's really quick to just walk over there and use those bathrooms if that's what you want to do. You get the rainfall shower heads, the really nice amenities that I guess a bathroom has. I take a shower in my RV, I don't care. But if you do care about that sort of thing, again, super site bathrooms are definitely the way to go if you're staying here at this campground. The internet here, they do have Wi-Fi. They have Wi-Fi throughout the park. The Wi-Fi here is a 2-star at best, sometimes a 0-star. It really depends on the time. If you're here and everybody's trying to use it, it's gonna be slow. Sometimes I can stream Netflix. It just depends on the time of day. The internet, again, is not the greatest, so 2 stars. But for the most part, it gets you by. If you don't have your own internet system in your car, or not in your car, in your RV. But what really makes it difficult is if you have a cell phone provider like Verizon. It's not the greatest. You don't get great cell phone service here. So for that reason alone, I do use the Wi-Fi as much as I possibly can, even when it is slow, because it's faster than my phone, unfortunately. I get 5G at the beach, and I get a bar here. So, and there you go. There's that golf cart I was telling you about. Overall, this place, this campground, I'd give it a 4-star. Again, we absolutely love staying here. We come here multiple times a year. This is our second trip out of this year, and we'll probably be back for a third. We absolutely love this campground, so 4 stars overall. It's really a place where you can make memories, go enjoy the beach, go to see the aquarium, go hang out at the boardwalk. And a little tip, there's the place called Sandbridge Beach. It's kind of where all the locals go. It's kind of away from the main beach. You're about 20 minutes from Sandbridge. And let me tell you, that place is fantastic. If you want a nice, more private beach, nice bathrooms, playground, oh my gosh, that place is the place to be. I can't speak any more highly of Sandbridge. It's probably our favorite beach in the area. If we want to drive 20 minutes out of the way to get to it. Again, it's worth it. It's at least worth it for one day, at least for you to just check it out and get away from the crowds of Virginia Beach. Again, thanks for watching this video. Hey, look, another golf cart. Tell you, they're everywhere. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you found it interesting, if you found it helpful, hit the subscribe button. We would love to provide you guys more content. And don't forget to hit the little bell, because when you hit the bell, you get notified every time that we make a new video and make a new post. So again, check us out, hit the subscribe button.